because it's not gonna be like this for long, is it?
It's a fine idea, Kenny. I would soak up some of this warm air for a little bit. We got a couple of cold days in here Monday and Tuesday. We'll moderate middle part of the week, and you'll see that in the 7-day forecast here in a minute. But temperature's not bad out there this evening. There's a bit of a breeze, makes it feel a little bit cooler, but it's 55 in Boone, near 60 in Asheville, and also here in the Triad, still some low 60s down to the east and down to the south at this hour too. The breezes are up just a wee bit, makes it feel a little chillier out there out of the south-southwest, 5-10 miles per hour, and it's that southerly motion of air today that helped warm us up into the upper 60s and probably get us into the low 70s tomorrow afternoon. High temperatures today, we got to 68 at the airport in Greensboro, 67 in Winston-Salem, a couple of 70s on the map, three of them, 70 Danville, 71 in Burlington, 70 in Lexington, and even the mountains got into the low 60s today. That's a bargain compared to what's getting ready to come up as we get into the first part of the week. Notice our dew point temperatures into the 40s in the mountains, but in the 50s across the Piedmont, so the moisture levels are up. They're up from where they were earlier this week, where we were in the 20s and 30s. So this will help to support some shower activity that may come along a little bit later on tonight. I'll show you the radar here in a second. No rainfall measured. We've had a trace back on the 3rd, but it was less than 1/100th of an inch. We're below normal for our rainfall for the month of November, so a little rain wouldn't hurt. In fact, as much as we can get would be great. You see this line that's coming out of areas of West Virginia and Kentucky and into Tennessee too. They've had some wind reports, high winds, and some severe thunderstorms back in Tennessee a little bit earlier on today. And you can see these rains. Still some moderate to heavy cells in here we'll need to watch as they come into the mountains. We'll see how they interact with the mountains and if any of those make it into the foothills and the Piedmont as we go into the overnight. If you heard a rumble of thunder overnight, I wouldn't be shocked by it, but I think it would be fairly limited with those showers around overnight. A warm weekend, low 70s both Saturday and Sunday. We'll see maybe a leftover shower early Saturday morning in the Piedmont, but clearing in the afternoon and maybe a patchy shower in here during the day on Sunday. Then we get this cold, dry Arctic air to push into the area with highs on Monday and Tuesday. Only in the 40s, and temperatures on Tuesday morning will be in the upper 20s to around the freezing mark. All that cold air resides up in Canada right now. You see these teens that are up there. We're not going to get that cold. That air will modify once it comes our way, but that's the Arctic air that's in place with their temperatures well below freezing and well into the teens too. Here's our front that's back out to the west. This is what moves through as we go on in through the overnight. Keeps the showers in here. They'll probably be gone by the morning, but if you see a leftover shower very early before daybreak, I wouldn't be surprised. And then this front has all the cold air with it. It's going to be a slow mover, and it'll bring in a front out of the west too, and that's what's going to move through as we get into late Sunday and usher in some of that colder air. We are still in this general thunderstorm risk as we go on into the overnight, and that's why I mentioned if you hear a thunder storm out there just real quick, I wouldn't be surprised by it, but again, I don't think there'll be a lot of that. Low 50s to start tomorrow, more sun in the afternoon, maybe a few high clouds in the afternoon too, low to mid 70s, low 70s in the foothills tomorrow, and plenty of sunshine to enjoy. They'll start off in the upper 40s to the mountains and highs in the low 60s, so some cool sunshine in the mountains for tomorrow afternoon. Here are the showers you can see by about 2 a.m. a little bit later on tonight. Some of these still might have some moderate or heavy cells in them with some rain, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. Then by tomorrow morning, it pretty much clears out. We're into the 50s. Here's some of those high clouds that come around tomorrow with temperatures into the low 70s. And then as we get on into Sunday, overnight, we might see a shower or so. This is late Saturday, early Sunday morning. And then as we get into Sunday afternoon, temperatures will get on into the low 70s once again. And then we see a chance for some snow showers in the mountains as we get into Sunday night and early Monday. They could see temperatures into the 20s there. Monday morning in the Piedmont will be into the 30s, and some of that snowfall on the western facing slopes could total up to maybe 1/10 of an inch in some areas, maybe close to 1.5 inches over areas of Watauga County, especially on the western facing slopes. Enjoy the warmth this weekend. Highs only in the 40s Monday and on Veterans Day too. And Veterans Day, we've got a morning hard freeze and temperatures into the upper 20s.